just got another plant by mail, and the box is a little bit messed up, but I hope it's going to be fine. Once I open the box, the plant is going to be just normal. So I'm getting my X-Acto knife, and probably will have to put the phone down because I cannot open and everything with a knife. Let's open it. There's a little note, and there's my little plant, which is an Acanthus. I hope it's not too squashed. Let's see. Well, seems healthy enough. I love Acanthus plants. I have a story that makes me love this plant so much. I had a friend that I met about 30 years ago or something. And she was 70 something, and she sort of adopted me. And she had a bunch of Acanthus in her front yard. And I had them in a pot, and they were doing well. Oh, the roots are all nice and moist. That's a good thing. And there was no plastic, so it was a very good thing that the box traveled a very short distance, just a few hours driving. Although I don't know what they did to the box, but whatever, the plant is fine. So my friend gave me a cut of her Acanthus, and I kept it for a while, but then we moved, and I left the pot in my other house. After we sold the house, I didn't think of, there were so many things. I didn't even remember about the poor pot. So I lost it. Then I wanted to have her give me another chunk, and we always forgot. And then by the time I turned around, it was many years later, and then she was turning 90, and well, suddenly she passed away, and I don't have the plant anymore. So I wanted to buy one more in her memory because she was such a sweet friend. She was just an amazing lady. We used to do clay things together. Plants are a beautiful way to remember friends, and this is one of those times where I bought a plant because it reminds me so much of somebody very dear to me. I am going to put it on a pot, which I have over here. I already have the dirt, which is some organic mix that I got at the plants department in my local hardware store. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is making a good enough hole in here to plant it, and then I'm going to keep it by the sunlight in a sunny window because it doesn't get too cold in here, but it gets cold enough and extremely windy. This zone is, I believe, 9, and soon next year we're going to be moving to a zone 8B, so it will be a little chillier, I guess, and just as hot in the summer. I will be planting this in a minute. I'm making the hole over here just enough to fit the roots and the whole thing. See how pretty it is? It's a very pretty, healthy, and with new growth plant. Now we have the plant going this way and the roots are this way, so I'm going to have to kind of put it sideways, I guess, or maybe pick a bigger one. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'll pick a bigger pot and I'll be right back. So this is a slightly bigger pot. I'm going to move some of the dirt from this one to this one. And I'm doing this in my kitchen, which, right now is the only place where I can record and have my plants, or these smaller plants. So when you have the plant bug, you do what you have to do. Okay, I have this sort of ready. There's slightly about an inch more of room. I'm still going to put it tucked in, maybe looking up like this. What you don't want is air on the roots. So this is as good as it's gonna get for today. I'm going to have a little bit more dirt. And then I'm going to have to vacuum because even my feet are covered in, in dirt. Even my kid is covered in dirt as I'm having my wonderful assistant help me with the camera. I'm spraying dirt everywhere, which to me is a happy thing. Okay, I covered this root. It will decide if it pops up again or if it doesn't. I'm gonna just keep it wet and covered. And for now, this is as good as it's gonna get. And if you like amateur gardeners, subscribe to this channel. I am not a pro, but I love planting, I love plants and playing with dirt. It's been a few weeks that I planted this Acanthus plant, and she is looking so happy and healthy. Has new little baby leaves coming up. It's all glossy and green. I hope you subscribe to this channel. Click the thumbs up if you like plants, and see you in the next one.